एवरीवन। सो करते हैं, चलो CRO आज इसे नोट डाउन कर लेना। इनिशियली एम दिख रहा है, सर्किट दिख रहा है, फार्मूला एंड लीस्ट काउंट। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट यूजिंग द apparatus. So these are cables for connecting the CRO with the circuit, right? कोई भी एक चैनल यूज़ करना है, X यूज़ कर लो, Y यूज़ कर लो. These are connecting clips, we know it very well. Like हमें कुछ सीरीज़ में कनेक्ट करना है तो we'll use it. This is for function generator. So what we are using here is CRO function generator, and there are two variable resistances. Don't call them resistors, call them variable resistances. So दो हैं, name them R1, R2, RA, RB, whatever it suits. So let's start connecting them. It won't be a long video, I'll explain. So this is the format for Oxy. Kindly follow this. Aim, circuit, formula used, and the least count, which is very important. Like we have 5 divisions per centimeter, so the least count will be 0.2 per centimeter, 0.2 centimeter, right? So this is the CRO. You can see we'll set up with components. You can see screen, the position of X and Y can be changed. We have voltage per divisions according to the two different channels. We have a cable which has two terminals, right? So we can use either X or Y, it depends like which one is working in your CRO. Mine case X was working, so I used it. So for changing the positions of some wave, we can use X position and Y position. CRO function generator. So basically function generator हमें frequency ranges set करनी होती हैं. So like for ranges 1K, 10K, there are many you can see on the screen. So coarse and fine, these are for major and minor changes in the frequency values. This is 1K, 10K. So what's task for you is you have to tell me in the comment section that what's the another name of function generator, right? There is a different name for it. Search for it. Let's see who answers it first. I'll wait. So the frequency I can set it accordingly. Like when finding voltage, मुझे 10K की रेंज में सेट करना होगा, राइट? लेकिन जब मैं टाइम मेजर करूँगी सो इनिशियली मुझे 1K एंड देन 10K पे जाना होगा. सो दीज आर फॉर डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ वेव्स फॉर्म्स जो मुझे इलेक्ट्रिको फंक्शन, साइनसोइडल वेव, स्क्वायर वेव्स, for those and for the symmetries. And also the voltage input I can set it from the frequency generator. So this is the last part, R1 and R2. R1 and R2, like it's according to our convenience which one we want to make R1 and which one R2. We have to connect both of them in the series with each other, right? So like I've written here R1 so as to make it convenient for me. Like we have to measure voltage. So voltage किसके across measure करेंगे हम? Either R1 or R2. That's the case ना. So like if I am doing it for R2, so मुझे across R2 CRO के terminals लगाने पड़ेंगे. So let's see how it is going to work. Firstly, let us connect the both resistances and variable resistances in series. Connected. See the circuit R1 and R2 in series. Then we have the function generator. One terminal goes to R1, the positive one, and the negative one, it goes to the R2 variable resistance. So let's connect. So you don't have to leave it vacant. The terminal, the black pin which I am, जो मैं रेड वाली पिन के साथ अटैच कर रही हूँ वो मुझे सेकेंड टर्मिनल के साथ एडअप करनी है, ठीक? So like this was my mistake and that's why I wasn't getting the sine waveform, but then I corrected it. And the video, it's like just forget it, just connect the terminal, so it will be like your circuit will be going to work very well. So this is the sine wave which I got when I connected it correctly. So these are the functions. like अगर मैं voltage measure कर रही हूँ so मुझे voltage per division use करना है. अब see the sine wave, you can see the position. Now I can change the position across x axis or across y axis. Like you can see when I'm using the x, then it is going sideways. When I'm using it y, then also it is moving sideways. Like in one case it is moving in the upper and lower, and the second one it is moving left to right. This control is used to increase the size, like either I can compress it or stretch it. If I will stretch it, I'll be able to see a proper waveform, right? So see here, I've corrected the circuit, so please, like, sorry for this thing won't repeat again, just correct it here. So these are the controls. वोल्टेज पर डिवीजन की वो वैल्यू लेना जहाँ आपको प्रॉपर वेव फॉर्म मिले, राइट? सी, ये प्रॉपर वेव फॉर्म है. जब मैं एक्स पोजिशन कर रही हूँ तो वो एक्स एक्सिस के अलॉन्ग साइड वाइज अपनी पोजिशन चेंज कर रहा है. एंड व्हेन आई एम यूजिंग इट अक्रॉस वाई, सो वो अपर एंड लोअर साइड में चेंज हो रही पोजिशन. सो दिस इज़ क्रेस्ट एंड ट्रफ, ऑल दैट यू नो. The thing which I am denoting now, this is the trace length from upper maximum displacement to the lower maximum displacement, right? So here, like, I have 3 full centimeters and then I have 0.4, right? So this is 3.4 trace length. I'll show in the table what's the trace length, but for now assume it to be 3.4. Count the number of waves as well. Like, it's not used here in the voltage part, it will be used in time part. So this was the circuit, and like, it's done. So let's come on the auxiliary part. Circuit is done, least count is done, and the CRO part, that's also done. So ये हमारी ऑब्जर्वेशंस हैं. R1 और R2 का कॉम्बिनेशन वी हैव टू चूज़ एंड 0 and 10,000 एंड देन ब्रेक दैम टिल 9,000 and 1,000 वैल्यूज़. वोल्टेज पर डिवीजन हम मेजर जो कर रहे हैं वोल्टेज, उसके लिए जो हम डिविजन्स ले रहे हैं, दैट्स आर वोल्टेज पर डिवीजन. अज्यूम इट एक्स, ट्रेस लेंथ आई हैव टोल्ड यू. व्हेन यू मल्टीप्लाई इट you will get VR2, or across that resistance you will get the voltage. Percentage error is this. It is calculated by the formula 0.2 by TL into 100, and then you have VR2, that is theoretical value of voltage across R2, so that you can calculate according to the formula, that is V input into R2 divided by R1 and R2. That's like voltage divider rule. So that was it. If you have any query, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. I know the video was not too long, still ask. So thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned. अब next part करते हैं, तो I'll shoot it, I'll edit it, and then I'll post it. Thank you everyone.